Hello, I'm Lindley Gooden. Welcome to the Marketforce webinar, Personalising the Customer Journey, hosted in association with Pegasystems. What does personalisation mean to your customers?
It's being able to put the personalisation that you have in a corner shop into a corporation. It's about doing that on a massive scale.
The better that we understand the customer, the more accurately that we can price, and obviously a better customer experience throughout the journey and the lifetime that they're with us.
Ultimately, really simply, it's about me. You knowing me as a customer, knowing my needs, where I've been, what I do, and using that in the most appropriate way to provide great service for me.
I agree with the last comment. I think it's about relevancy. It's about making something contextual, the right information at the right point for exactly what you need at the right time, allowing an individual to really have choice and that choice to be relevant to what they're doing.
And quality is really important, isn't it, James, as well? And quality customer services, does that come from personalisation?
For customers, conversations are continuous. It's providing a low effort experience. If the customer's got to explain who they are, what they want, that's high effort. And there's some research out there in terms of the link to loyalty, and they're more likely to go elsewhere.
What you're trying to do again is drive consistency. And it isn't about, the customer expects that irrespective of the device, the channel, the location, the time of day, the mood they're in, the behaviours they're exhibiting, that you are able to provide something to them which helps them and is of value to them. Right?
Just building on that word, consistency, Marco, I completely agree. Across every channel, it's got to be consistent for that particular customer. But it might be a different experience or outcome for different customers. So you'll have your premier customers, you'll have your tier 1s, 2s and 3s, and they'll probably require a different treatment. And I think being able to take it down to that segmentation level and be able to give your premier customers a premier service and a premier outcome, I think is actually key to giving them the feeling that actually this is personal to me. I'm a really good customer for these guys, and that should be recognised. Look at EE, £2 million on bottom line every month. Personalising the experience of the retention area and optimising the customers who they want to keep. Unless you understand really what customer needs are and you work from the customer back, your products will never sell. People will forget what you told them, they'll forget what you showed them, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. And that's when the phone goes down or the screen goes off, how do they feel about it? And that's the ultimate acid test, isn't it?
In 2020, or in 5 years' time, let's phrase it that way, where could customer service and experience be?
I think personalisation will move from the element of surprise to more of the hygiene factor.
I think video is of the moment, definitely. Chat has had a phenomenal success for us and many organisations. People sort of say you always get a better experience on the phone. Well, actually, if you look at my CSAT scores, the industries, actually digital experience is pretty good. But there is a keenness from the customer to have some interaction. You have to have digital, but you can't do away with face-to-face. Now, whether that face-to-face is in a branch or on the phone or it's using video, and I think video is the next big thing, that there will be a need, and probably in the more complex end of the interaction spectrum, where they would want to speak to an individual. And by the way, when they speak to that individual, they want him to know that they started off on the website, they've used web chat, they've sent an email, and they've done something, and they want to know the whole transaction history right up to that moment. And they want them to know that as soon as they start speaking to them. So there's that sort of, I want it all, and I want it now, do it for me.
Find out more about our upcoming webinars and conferences at marketforce.eu.com. For now, thanks very much to the great panel today. Thanks to you for watching, and see you soon. All the best. Take care.